Okay, YouTubers, T-Square here with T-Square Talk. So I wanted to take a few minutes to show some of the coins that I picked up when I was up in Maine with my son. Um, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's not really spectacular. These ones that I'm gonna show you. It is kind of cool. We picked up a bunch of little odds and ends. So what I'll do, I'll show you what all I got. It was 80 bucks. It's from a friend of mine that he works at a convenience store, kind of in the middle of nowhere, and he basically saves coins all year, and then when we go up there, we work out a deal on everything. And he gave me all this for 80 bucks. The silver value on it, I think, was about a little over $100 altogether. I explained, I really can't put a price on a wheat penny or a buffalo nickel. They're not really anything special, I don't believe, because I mostly just like the silver coins. And since I'm fixing to take it all to the bank and put it in the safety deposit box, I just kind of wanted to show you guys before I separated what's good and what's not. And you guys can tell me if you see something that you're like, oh wow, that's a cool coin, and I didn't know, then, let me know if you see something. Because as of now, I mostly just really try to look for the silver. So you can kind of look through here. I thought this was kind of cool right here. This was a 1911. It's a V nickel, I believe. Kind of cool. You don't see them that often, so it's a neat piece. Right here, I really like this one too. It was kind of neat. It's a 1902 Indian penny. Just kind of a couple neat pieces. As for the wheat pennies, that's a wheat penny. I don't believe there's much to it. That's a 37. And then, let's see what else we got here. A 52. 44. You can see. This right here I found really interesting. And just so y'all know, they're in a really cool cigar box. He works at a smoke shop, I guess they call them. Basically, they sell tobacco products and stuff. So, but I believe from everything I've read, it's a planchet. It's a 25-cent piece, but it was never stamped. So that's kind of interesting right there. Other things that really I thought was cool. Was it this one? Yeah. So at first, this right here, it says 1851 coin of some kind. I took it into a coin shop, but they said the back, I thought maybe they forgot to punch it, and they said that most likely somebody basically somehow wears them down like this, basically, or however they do it, where they somehow over time will wear the coin down to where it looks like that. I don't fully understand. If you guys know anything about this, let me know. It's really nice coin. I mean, it's neat. I've seen that picture before, but the backside was blank. Didn't really know anything about that, so just kind of neat. You can see this one right here. There's another one, but it's almost wore down. I mean, it's getting to that point. What other? I mean, obviously your buffalo nickels are really cool, but probably not worth a fortune. This is kind of something neat that I'll tell you all about. I don't know if I ever shot a video on these. I've had a friend tell me, when you just have a regular nickel like this, how you can spot war nickels. A lot of people will look at the date on it, and they'll look for the date. Now, this one's 1945, But the gentleman that saves these coins for me when he works in the store, he always just looks right in the center, right above the dome, and you'll see a letter. There you can see an S. That tells you that it's a war nickel. So just kind of interesting. So if you're going through nickels, the quickest way is just look at the back of the nickel. Here you just got some quarters that are, they have like a gold tint to them. To me, they almost look like a special kind of paint. They didn't look like they were plated. This is an 89. I don't believe that they did anything for that. That's why I believe that it's that. Now this one right here, really nice Connecticut. This one was plated by a company. It's kind of beat up. It was in the till, so it was pulled out. Let me know, you guys see anything really cool in here? Leave me a comment and say, oh wow, that's a cool coin, dude. You may want to maybe separate it or look it up or put it in plastic. One of the things that I did get that I really like is silver. These are just regular dimes, Roosevelt dimes, but they are silver, as you can see looking down the side of the reel, as that you can see on the rim. Kind of neat. This one I just put it in here because it didn't look like anything special, but it was a nice mercury dime. But I still put it with that because I mark it up as silver and hang on to it. And then something else I got was a little bag of this, couple 40% half dollars. There was a 64 in there, so it was a 90%. A little bit of silver dimes, some different little stuff. This I actually found in some pocket change while I was up in Maine. It's a 63 quarter, and actually picked that up while I was up there, so that was kind of cool. One of the other things that was in this box when I had got it, this is a really awesome coin. It's a dime. Let me see if I can show it to you guys a little better with the, put some light on it here. Gonna be really, I'm not gonna probably be able to even show you guys this, but it's a really nice coin. He didn't actually find this. I think he traded someone something for it that he did find. And he said he liked it, so he put it in there, and he thought I would like it too, so just kind of neat. And let's see, what else did I pick up? Obviously these are just your little pea pennies. There's a pack of 5. I kind of keep them in those. Once I told him about them, he was saving them too. Probably not really going to be worth a fortune, but kind of interesting. Let's see what else we picked up. I know y'all saw this maybe when I panned around. This was not in the box. This is a 10-ounce bar that a friend sold me while I was up there. I got it for I think 160 bucks. Silver was at about $16 an ounce when I got it, so I was lucky to get it close to spot. It was part of a trade too, so I traded $160 worth of stuff for it. So it was kind of nice. It's kind of interesting because it actually matches the kilo bar that I showed a little while back. And this was really cool. This I picked up, it was $10. I picked it up at a coin shop. It's a 1858 Flying Eagle penny. You rarely ever see these, so I thought it would be really cool to spend the 10 bucks and have one, just so I could say that I had one. If you are ever in Maine and you're looking for some good deals on some coins, right here, Timeless Treasures, coins, currency, fine jewelry. It's in Hollowell, Maine. They're always buying stuff. They're always selling stuff. Great little shop. I really liked it. So I recommend you check it out. Now, something I picked up. Oh, something that was in this box right here when I picked up for the $80 was this. I don't know anything about this. Extremely cool. A little 25-cent bill. At first I looked at it and I was like, oh, $25 bill. It's a 25-cent bill, and it's from Canada. And right here it says Ottawa, July 2nd, 1923. I don't want this to be a super long video, so I'm going to try to wrap it up. These I picked up right here. I picked these up for $2 a piece at a little store. It was kind of nice. That one has a little writing on it, unfortunately. I don't think any of them are star notes. Now these right here, okay, this was interesting. This was part of the $80 box that somebody came in and spent. But I don't know if you can spot what's awesome about them. They're just dollar bills, but there is something really cool. I'll give you a second to look at it and see if you can figure it out. If you haven't figured it out yet, they're all star notes, but what's really cool about them is they are also in serial numbered order. So 541, 42, 43, 44, all star notes, which is very interesting to find. Let's see what else we got. These, next thing I'm going to show you, I thought was really cool. I paid probably high for them. They were $4. The Carson City silver dollar, solid sterling silver. They come serial numbered. But what I really like about them is, if you look real close, there's not one in there. There's like 7 or 8 in there. They are so small. They're little coins. So that way you can kind of give them to friends. If you open it up, you can pop it open, give them out to your friends and stuff, and they'll probably like them. On the back, it just has some information, a little certification to certify that it really did come from them. So that was kind of an interesting find. That, like I said, they were $4 a piece, but I mean, for $4 to see something that you probably won't see again is pretty cool. This right here, I actually did a little coin roll hunting while I was up there and bought some. Let's see if you can see it. See that? It says 68. So it is a 40%, but what I really like about it is there's an S on there. So kind of not something you see every day is an S, and I've opened a lot of them. So to find an S one was pretty cool to me, I think. And that, I believe, is pretty much the bulk of it. I mean, there's a few more little odds and end things, you know, like a couple of nickels. I think that's it. And ironically, I went all the way up in Maine. I actually should have left these up there. When I first started looking for the P pennies, I had seen these right here. They are 2017 pennies. I got them on the cruise ship that I went on a little while back. But they're D's. They're brand new 2017 D rolls. I had 2 rolls of them. I couldn't remember if it was the P or the D that I was looking for, and it was actually the P, and I ended up getting those 2 rolls thinking that was them, and I was all excited, but not the right ones. So remember, you're looking for the P's if you find them. Some more little pennies that I picked up while I was up there. I'll show you one more thing, actually. This is a roll of quarters that I picked up. I got a good deal on them. It was $120 for the roll of $10 roll of quarters. But I'm going to show this to you in a minute. I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to open it up and show it to you. I love looking at silver quarters. I mean, there was some nice ones in there too, I thought. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're pretty wore down. Can't even make out the date on a lot of them. But pretty interesting. So that's pretty much nice find too. Especially when you get them at scrap value. You know, it really amazes me how a lot of people just don't understand what happened to our money. You know, I was talking to a friend of mine that's up in Canada, and he told me that in 1964, I'll show you real quick. In 1964, this was minimum wage right here, $1.25. Now think about that just for a second. I'm probably going to shoot this in another video and explain this. $1.25. Today, that's worth about, I don't know, 17 bucks, I think. $17. People think, oh, you know, everything's getting so expensive. Everything's getting so expensive. It's not that. It's not that things are getting expensive. It's that we've taken the silver out of the money. And as we print more money, there's more money to go around and less items out there to buy. Because everybody's got the money to buy them. So, this right here, silver, that's true purchasing power down the road. So, I think that's the bulk of everything that I got. I just kind of wanted to show you guys, see what y'all thought. Let me know what you guys think. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like, hit the subscribe. Really hope to see you guys again. We're still trying to grow the channel, trying to get back into it. It was a fun summer. And now it's time to get cracking and shoot some more videos and have fun. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys like the new additions to the collection. And hope to see you guys again on T-Square Talk. Y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.